This ain't for everybody. I don't expect everybody here to be into it. I'm just talking from a nigga's shoes who been through it. Life's too short, I'm just getting into it. They say get it when you fit in. Little nigga, well, I'm sorry that it don't fit. There's a light at the end of the tunnel.
Yo, we back like we never left. It's because we never left. So what's up, people? Back with another one. But before we get to it, I just want to say, like always, thank you for the new subscribers. Thank you for my day ones. Just want to let y'all know that I got some new content cooking up. So just stay tuned, be patient, and trust me, it's about to go down. I got some new stuff in the works for y'all. And once I do get it popping and get it to where I need it to be, trust me, it's gonna take off. Y'all gonna love it. So anyway, like I said, thank y'all, man. I appreciate all of y'all, man. Y'all already know that. So today I'm gonna tell y'all this crazy ass story about my man Diddy, or as y'all know him, P1. I always called him Diddy. It's my bro Diddy. So this joint was, I think 96, 97, something like that. Had to be, because most of this shit takes place in the 90s. So it was like 96, 97. Once again, niggas was dicing. It was a dice game going on. It was late night on Ludlow, where we used to get money at. So everybody was drinking, getting money, shooting dice. You know what I mean? Regular hood shit. Regular summertime hood shit. So everybody drinking. Like I said, a whole dice game going on. And it was this dude named Cabeza, right? That means head in Spanish, because he had a big ass head. So his nickname was Cabeza. So he might be watching, who knows? But it's the truth. So anyway, so he on the block. He chilling with a girl. I think it was his girl. So, and he drinking too. So when this dude Cabeza used to drink, he used to get real silly. So he drinking, plus he with his girl, so he kind of showing out. And Diddy, some girls had pulled up. 2 or 3 girls had pulled up in the car. And so Diddy talking to these girls. Of course, probably a weekend and shit, so he trying to slide off or whatever. And for some reason, Cabeza is acting stupid with these girls, you know what I mean? So Diddy telling them to chill, like, yo, chill, fall back, you know what I'm saying? And he won't chill. He just keeps on with the bullshit. So at one point he throw a bottle towards the car, the girls' car. So Diddy jump up like, yo, what the fuck? I mean, he beefing with him. He telling him like, yo, you got, like, why you cock blocking, bro? You got your bitch right here. So Cabeza like, what you call my girl? And Diddy repeated it like, I said you got your bitch right here. Like, what happened? So the nigga, like I said, drunk, showing off, he fucking tries to square off with Diddy. So Diddy end up washing him crazy. He washed him crazy. He gave him like a 6-piece, washed him up. So of course his pride is crushed, because he with the girl. You know what I'm saying? He with his girl, a bunch of niggas outside. So his pride was crushed. But Diddy was nasty with his hands. By the way, he was a beast. I got a few more stories with Diddy, as far as Diddy and him putting beats on niggas. His shit lethal. So he put the beats on Cabeza real quick. Cabeza take off. So a day or two, maybe like a day later, 2 days later, we back on Ludlow. We back on the block. Matter of fact, I don't remember if I seen him myself, but somebody had seen Cabeza like the next day and said he had the raccoon eyes and all that. So Diddy blacked both his eyes. Shit was crazy. So he walking around with a hoodie on and shit. Summertime, he got a hoodie on because he trying to hide I don't know if he was trying to be in disguise or if he was hiding the fucking raccoon eyes. But he got the hoodie on and I think he had shades on too. Matter of fact, Diddy Leave that in the comments if you're watching, bro. I think he had shades on, right? Anyway, he coming down the block, coming down Ludlow. I don't know if he thought he was low, but Diddy peeped him from like halfway up the block. He said, oh, here come this nigga. So of course Diddy like, damn, I'm about to have to, put the beats on him again. So he let him come. He let him get all the way up on him because Diddy was just gonna, like I said, put the beats on him. So Cabeza swings. Diddy backs up. He felt like kind of like a breeze on his chest. He kind of hit him in the chest as he backed up. So when he looked down, he sees that his shirt is sliced open. You know what I mean? So as he notices, before he could think, he looks up and another one's coming. So it's coming towards his face though. So he puts his hand up to block it, and he cut like 3 fingers, right? So Diddy said he looked down. He said his 3 fingers is damn near hanging off his hand. So he backs up. Diddy backs out a knife. So when he backs the knife out, Cabeza start running. So he chased him around the car a few times, and then he just takes off down the block. So Diddy trying to chase him, but the nigga was ghost. By the time he gets to the corner, he jumps. His girl was waiting for him around the corner, so he jumps in the passenger, and they peel off. So he had the whole shit set up. He must have told his girl, yo, I'm gonna park right here. I'm gonna go around the corner. I'm gonna cut this nigga in his face, and then I'm gonna jump in and we out. So he did cut him, but it didn't go the way he wanted it to go. You know what I mean? So of course it's on now, but right at that moment, Diddy goes to the hospital, right? So now, for y'all who don't know, my second born son is with Diddy's sister. So that's why I say my bro Diddy. I really mean my bro. You know what I'm saying? So he go get stitched up. Me and his sister go meet him up there at the hospital. I don't know if Diddy remember this part, but he got a mouth full of cracks in the hospital getting stitched up, and the D's is coming because whenever you get stabbed or cut or shot, the D's come and ask you questions like who did it, you want to press charges, y'all know the bullshit. So of course Diddy like, I don't know nothing. But before that, Diddy was like, oh shit, I got the nurses there too. He like, yo, I got cracks in my mouth. So he spits out the cracks, he give it to his sister. She like, this nigga crazy. So she stashed the cracks, and then that's when the D's end up coming and asking him like who did it. Of course, you know the routine. I don't know nothing. It was just a regular dude. You know what I mean? The bullshit. So they end up peeling off, but they told him some shit like, well, if something happens since we trying to keep it in the street, if something happens to homeboy, you know who we coming to get. So whatever, they peel off. So after this, Diddy encountered this Cabeza dude a couple times after. He caught him one time. Basically, he ended up chasing this dude for probably like about a year, but the nigga didn't want no smoke. He would run every time. So one time he caught him on Pear Street, which if y'all remember, Pear Street is my block, right? The whole shit was all hood, but Pear Street was like my main block. Ludlow is the block right over, right next to Pear Street. So he catches him on Pear Street. Peachy jumps out, goes in the trunk. I guess Cabeza thought he had the drop on him. He take off. He takes off down Pear Street and shit, down to my man Gano's auto body shop. So another time, Cabeza's coming down Ludlow with the same girl, and he stick his middle finger up at P, and they just peel off. So Diddy was like, he just had enough. So he had, if y'all remember that one story I said about when me and Diddy was at the telly with them chicks from the Bronx, and he ended up passing me the big ass 4-5. Well, that joint, but some niggas had it down on the north side. So he ended up calling them niggas like, yo, bring me my shit. So they bring it, cause he like, yo, I had enough. I'm gonna just pop this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So he knew where the nigga used to work at, which was, like I said, my man Gano's shop. So he gets the grip, he goes over there, and he tries to run down on Cabeza, but he ain't there. Or at least my man Gano was either hiding the nigga, cause he noticed that Diddy was gripping, or he just wasn't there. So Gano was like, yo, that nigga ain't here, whatever, this and that. So long story short, that shit eventually end up dying off or whatever. But that's just one of my stories I got about Diddy. Like I said, my nigga Diddy is a beast. He was a beast with his hands. He was disgusting with his hands, bro. So I hope y'all like the story, man. Matter of fact, that part 2, I know a few of y'all asked me to drop that part 2 to the last video about the dice game when my man Chuck, when the nigga Chuck came down and went in my pockets and me and Lowe's pockets and shit. I was gonna do a part 2, but I decided not to. And the reason I'm not gonna do it is cause part 2 got real fucking, I mean, shit got real. It got sticky. And even though it was so many years ago, we are super tight right now at this point, and I wouldn't want to bring all that back up. But just know that it got sticky, and like I said, we got everything back. I mean, every penny back. We got everything back. I mean, so we're gonna leave it right there. But I love y'all, man. It's hot out here, so I'm about to get out of here. I hope y'all enjoying y'all summer, and I'll be right back with this new shit that I got cooking. I love y'all. 1.